Just got back here, French side, St. Martin from the ferry from Anguilla. Gonna just hang out at a place, wait for my friend Sean to come get me, take me to the airport, and then we're gonna be headed to Saba. So that's gonna be on the agenda for the next few days. And then back to the lovely St. Martin once again. Made it safely. Now I'll get the cab up to the hotel. Man, it is beautiful over here. They got the sign, the unspoiled queen. Look how hilly it is too. It's crazy. So this place was made out of a volcano, and I think they have about like 2,000 people or so living here. More of a hiking, diving, and just talking to locals, getting drunk island. Not much more to do, as you see. Look at the roads, the houses. So I am not attempting to rent a car here. I'll do a taxi cab tour and do the hiking and everything. Yeah, I'm not getting stuck anywhere on this place because the hike and trek to probably get from point A to point B would be insane. So yeah, just gonna hang today, probably just hang out in town with the locals, check out a few spots, and then from there, tomorrow do the tour of the island and throw in some hiking tomorrow and the last day before heading back to St. Martin. Well, made it here. This is my little bed and breakfast I'm staying at. Got the mountain scenery right in the background, which I'm going to be hiking that mountain. Probably do that tomorrow. Today I'm just gonna kind of relax. I'll walk into town, get some food, get something to eat. This view is amazing. Don't even need AC. We got the mountain breeze. Super cool, super chill. So, let me take you into my humble abode. So, here we have more of a Malaysian feel. They imported a whole bunch of things in here. Got like this cool, funky statue. The woodwork is amazing in here. My little mini fridge. More wood carvings. We have the lovely bed with linens right here. It's my bark perk. And of course, one of my other favorite places, the bathroom. There's my royal throne. Nice shower, stand-up shower. Got that. Nice big mirror. Hello, Ryan. This is what happens when you travel by yourself. You talk to yourself a lot. Nice looking sink over there. My front door, which you kind of can see. And walking sticks help me when I go out later. Hey, buddy. There's the name if you guys want to check it out. They have their website, or you can find them on Airbnb. pretty much where I got them from. Just went on Airbnb, decent priced. It was about 105 a night, but once again, it's one of the cheaper properties on but look at this. Once again, you can't beat this view. So I must say I'm highly impressed with this place, and this is a big upgrade from the Anguilla place. But remember, Anguilla was straight budget travel, and that one was 35 a pop. You pay what you get for it, but I'm not gonna complain. Yes, it was hot. Yes, I did get locked out the one night and had to go through a window, but this is what makes a trip. All the stuff that happens that was not planned. And I'm totally cool with that. For 35 bucks a night, you're not gonna find anything cheaper on Anguilla, so I'm 100% A-okay with that. And would I return? Of course I would. And then this is a little bit, obviously, a little bit, way more of an upgrade. Oh, and a cool thing, they left me a little book. So for the people that have not been to Saba and eventually want to come or want to know some things about the place, they left me with a nice little booklet of facts. So the Unspoiled Queen, and the way you pronounce it is Saba. There's some people that come here and they pronounce it Saba. It is not Saba, it is Saba. Please do not mess up the name. So let's go into some stuff that may sound interesting. It is talking about the population, which when I talked to the cab driver who took me here, population's around, he says probably around 2,300 full-time residents that live here, and obviously you have the people that kind of come back and forth. But yeah, so right now it is around 2,300 people that live here full-time. This is what it looks like right here, small little rock, Unspoiled Queen, as they say. It is also governed by the Netherlands. So you have Saba, you have Statia, which is another small island not too far from here, and then Bonaire, which is not 100% about Bonaire, but I know Aruba, that's out there. They're governed by the Netherlands, Dutch islands, and everything. So we have a few fun facts here. Landing on Saba, obviously with the video that you saw before that I took, I was like right up into the cockpit. You really couldn't talk much, it's just super loud with the propellers of the plane. The Wancho E, I don't even know how to pronounce that, and I'm not gonna murder it, but the last thing spelled Y-R-A-U-S-Q-W-I-N Airport. It's located on a flat point. The length of the airport is 400 meters. So it's the shortest runway in the world. And it's like landing on a Saba is an experience in its own. So recommend when coming here, if you want to come here, even if it's just for a day trip, they have multiple flights that go back and forth. So just think of it as if you were to hop on a ferry and do a day trip on an island and hop back on a ferry. I recommend the flying. It's a whole new experience. Is pretty cool compared to if you're going to take a boat. A boat's going to take you over like an hour and a half, and you're going to be on choppy water, and if you get seasick, you're screwed. With the plane, it's literally 13-15 minutes to get here. Okay, so it was a volcano with a peak of 877 meters above sea level. That's Saba. This was made from a volcano. Columbus considered the pocket-sized mountains landscape of little importance during his voyage and discovery of this island in 1493. So they just had a bunch of different rulers over here, not much going on. And then since 1816, it's been part of the Kingdom of the Netherlands. And then we're going to be obviously going around and doing the island tour, which there's literally you can get done in like 2 hours, and probably stop at some spots. It's very known for its ecotourism. You have the hiking, like I said. You have diving, and other than that, you're just like kind of walking around talking to people and hearing the stories. Boom, boom. And it has a bunch of hiking trails. There's guided walks. The mountain scenery, I don't need a guide. It's one trail only. Definitely bring a stick because you're climbing uphill and then coming back down. You don't want to slip. So I will be doing that. And so the mountain scenery trail, it's 1,000 64 steps, and they say it takes about an hour and a half to get up there. Wow. Maybe it's going to be shorter for me. I don't know. I'm going to try to go as quickly as possible. So we shall see that, but whatever, if it takes me an hour and a half, it takes me an hour and a half. I'm here for this. And I'm definitely doing that tomorrow because I'm way too tired to do an hour and a half trek. Because then I have to do another hour and a half trek back down. So that's a round trip of 3 hours if it takes that long. Even if it's shorter, that's a trek in itself. So that will be tomorrow. Yeah, then it's pretty much all that fun stuff. You see some of the diving photos. You got some nice little reefs, nice little sea life over here. There's really no beaches. Sometimes parts of it you can kind of get into the water a little bit, but it's not really recommended if you want to go on a Caribbean vacation and do swimming. So there's other places for that, like Anguilla and like St. Martin. So I am going to freshen up a bit and then head down into town. And oh yeah, let you know, I am on the windward side. There's multiple parts of the island, all little villages by the names. I have a map in front of me, but we will see that tomorrow. And that's the little airport that we landed in when we got here. Got the view from all the way up top. See how small that is? It's either you landed or you're going right off the cliff. All the way down there. As you see, it is steep walking up hills, got twisted turns, and all that fun stuff. Made it downtown area, the windward side village. Super small. Not much going on over here. Just gonna go grab a nice, go to the bakery, get some fresh sandwiches and probably an espresso or so. And probably head back up. Luckily I got a ride down here. That was cool. Saved me 6 minutes and some steep hills. But most likely gonna walk back up unless I can hitch a ride. So we'll see. And here we have Busy Bee. Get the eyebrow saved in the background. Got my double espresso. Cheers. Like it black. That's a reference to you, Cam. You'll see it when you're editing my videos. And I got a nice little panini, salami panini with some tapenade and cheese, so that should be good. Fresh baked bread panini, salami tapenade, sun roasted tomatoes, onion. Look at that oozy cheese. Oh my God. So tasty, so good. All right, first beer of the day. You knew that was coming. Just need to get my energy from the espresso and some food in my stomach. Here we have the Belgian Palm. It's a nice amber ale from Belgium. That, fill my glass. Oh yeah. Give it some good head. Cheers. Oh, nice and refreshing. Good start to the day. So Saba spice, spiced rum, ginger, orange, just tasters, hideaway. So just got finished there, having some Heinekens and trying those little shots and everything. So gonna kind of mosey on, see what else is around, try to get some other drinks. Definitely recommend the place. Like, people here are super cool and nice. I had long conversations with a whole bunch of people living on the island. The owners there is really cool. 2 different couples that own it. Dude from the US, dude from Canada, and 2 of the women that are from Holland. So definitely, if you're here, check it out. Owners' names are Tanner, Brian, Danielle, and Caroline. Super cool people, and everyone you meet in there is really cool. All right, gonna pick this place. Looks like saloon doors.
Go down there and they get calm.
Get my coffee going. Whoa. There we go. Got that going. Some quick coffee in the cup. Just got delivered breakfast. So nothing too crazy. Simple. Got some fresh fruit, some scrambled eggs, some toast, some yogurt, some OJ, some cheese. So really good. Good breakfast. I'm gonna be eating out here on the deck. I know, such a hard life, right? There we have a goat. Yep, starving, hungover, walking into town to get some food. Now that I'm looking at this, it's gonna be a fucking bitch on the walk up here. This is kind of my backdrop right here. Long, steep terrains. I'm like literally just gripping onto the ground right now. There I am. Hello. Got all that stuff watching the bend so you don't get yourself killed with cars ripping it up here. This thing, if I skateboarded, this would have been awesome. Probably would have fell off the cliff though. Yeah, I'm just kind of second guessing myself. I'm definitely gonna try to hitch a ride back up here. The windward side of town. Mount scenery. Place I ended my night, the night capper. Back where it all started last night. Not gonna have another one of those nights. A few beers, some food to bring back to the spot, and relaxing, because I'm getting up early for this hike tomorrow. Unfortunately, those 2 lobsters were spoken for, but when all else fails, surf and turf. Still getting a Caribbean lobster tail. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I have here's my 2 apps. Szechuan squid. And then we have our beef carpaccio with a honey Dijon gelato. They go with that. And of course some bread, glass of wine, view, and of course me. Nom, nom, nom. So those apps were amazing. The Dijon gelato was quite interesting with the flavor. It's Dijon with the mustard seeds, but gelato, and you spread it on the carpaccio. It was good. And in a little bit, they're gonna be showing. They have a little screen in here on Wednesdays. They show kind of like a little history slideshow info about the island, which is pretty cool. So that should start soon. And then I have my surf and jerk coming with Caribbean lobster tail and filet mignon. Dinner is served. Vegetables, mashed potatoes, Caribbean lobster, filet with a mushroom sauce, and carbonated. So, just gotta take a bite of this lobster right here. Oh my god. I love lobster, whether it's Maine, Caribbean, doesn't matter. Just give me lobster. This is fresh. You saw the tank. They catch them and bring them in each day.